Go. Alright. Hello, YouTube. Why did you post that already? I haven't even said anything yet. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th edition actual play, known as The Beasts Within. This is the third prologue out of 4 that we'll be doing, centering on.
Hello, my name is Draviard, and I will be playing Luka Perez.
Oh my god, you were so fucking late on that. That doesn't matter. Tell us a little bit about your character, Draviard.
Let's see. Well, Luka Perez, first of all, was born in the border town of Presidio, Texas, which is the town most formerly known for its silver mining operations. He did live a little bit on the outskirts of the town, in a apothecary business, along with his brother, who I still have not made a name for.
That's alright,
He
I'll come
does
up with
have
some later.
have a relation with parents, most notably his father, to where he would go out in the woods, gathering like herbs and stuff for the apothecary to sell. And maybe not keeping a portal to get his fuck in the middle of the night when no one's watching. And maybe or maybe not
Yes.
also taking those into town to sell them quick cash.
Yes.
Should I go a little bit
We
further or
love our little we love our little pothead werewolf. Also, yes, you may.
awesome? Um, yeah, after that, it kind of just devolved from there, where he got lost in the middle of the woods after one night getting split up from his father. So he was a poor little boy, about 15, 16, um, just alone in these woods for the night. And somehow, though, he did manage to find his way back to his house, but not before finding his body by a boar, which is where his first change happened. And ugh, resulted in him killing the boar and harvesting its tusks, which he fashioned into what's the word?
Kind of a
I guess
kind
like
of a
a,
no, not kind of a blade, right?
yeah, like a pocket knife. Yeah, more like a decently
Mm,
sized knife than pocket knife because it is a tusk. But yeah,
yes.
he had his first
You
change,
guessed
kills the
us.
boar, um, wakes up out of the first change, and scared little boy, little traumatized after finding out his father has been killed, goes to his mom,
Indeed.
who sees her precious boy covered in blood with the news of his father, and their husband being killed. But she connected the dots wrong and
Duped.
assumed that Luka was the murderer of their father and ended up disowning him.
Yes. Assumed that you murdered your own dad. Was a
Yeah. And from there, he was kind of just forced to run, having been disowned. So the only way he knew how to escape was that he heard of that there was some family all the way up north in Minnesota. So through some shenanigans with hitchhiking, illegal train riding, walking, he does a lot of stops here and there until he ends up in Minnesota. But not before along the way finding out some more information on what he was and what happened to him during the first change, being that of a Garou, and just learning little bits of information here and there about the cultured and etc. etc.
Of course, you ended up obtaining some gifts here and there, specifically your first three: the gift of persuasion, the mother's touch, and what was the other one?
A
What was
spirit
the other one? What was
speech
the other
as
one?
well.
Spirit speech. Yes, yes. But yeah, we are not gonna pick up with you in Minnesota, as in you in St. Paul. Rather, we're gonna pick up with you somewhere on the road. Of course, you were probably staying at a motel for the night. It's a pretty shabby motel, but it's livable. The receptionist is a little suspicious, but livable, and eventually you'll be able to go out again. So that's nice. Uh, describe your daily routine for now.
Well, let's see. I think he does, just kind of in general, since it's the last thing he knows from his father, just enjoys walking out into the woods, kind of making his own trail. He's definitely more of a country boy than a city slicker thing. He would
Yes.
enjoy his time more so alone, but does have that bit of rowdiness to him when he needs to.
Uh,
Let's see what
of
else.
course, nothing, nothing less from a Garou.
Mhm. You said it.
Yeah. Huh.
So yeah, it's usually just
Uh,
long walks in the deep woods. Maybe a bit of learning how to whittle with the
oh,
knife, wood carving, that kind of usual stuff. Something to just take up the time for him.
of course. Of course, of course. It's like, it really takes your mind off the fact that your dad is fucking dead.
And on the run from police, most
Oh,
likely.
exactly, exactly. Like it's just so, it's nice. It's relaxing. It feels like you're still with your father, even though he's dead.
Yeah.
Of course. Alright. So, alright. You kind of just like chill in the motel. You take your long walks. You whittle with a knife. What did you dream of while you were sleeping?
Strangely, as he slept, the first thing that would immediately come to mind is a maze. The reminder of how he got lost and how everything kind of just looked the same to him. The same trees, the same bushes. Had he seen that branch before? Am I going in circles?
Indeed.
Am I even close to
Yes,
home anymore? Will I ever find home?
indeed. Everywhere you seem to move, everywhere you walk, you just get more and more lost. You don't know where you are anymore. You don't even know if you're same. You don't even know if you're even near your town anymore. And then you hear the boar, and the rest is history. Mm. Now, you kind of like, oh yeah, what's up?
I didn't say
You were
anything.
saying? Okay, I just want to make sure. You kind of just like show up again back at the motel. Receptionist just kind of like nods at you. It's just kind of like focusing on reading his magazines of a certain variety. I'm just gonna leave it vague. I'll leave it up to the nation of the viewer who may be watching. And you kind of see some like other travelers, other hitchhikers, just kind of like eating, you know, like eating
Yeah.
breakfast of some kind. Of course, it's all mainly like MREs and whatnot. These guys are like traveling. It's not exactly like, cookies and sweets and whatnot. It's kind of just
It's the stuff you'd
kind of
expect.
food that's meant to keep you going. Yeah, like it's stuff that keeps you going. So notice that someone's kind of like sitting on the absolutely torn to shit couch, watching TV.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Uh,
walk up to the couch, kind of sit on one of the arms of it, just so I don't disturb the guy, like laying down on it.
hmm,
What's up, boss?
of course. He seems utterly like captivated, drawn in by the television. It's showing a weirdly. It's showing like kind of an it's showing like pro wrestling, but it's like, it's pretty damn violent. You kind of like recognize this from your previous from like your life as like, a normal human being before you had your first change and realized, oh yeah, I was never fucking human in the first place. This is, let me pull the name up. Come on. Extreme Wrestling Warfare. And on tonight's, I suppose, the morning's card is like, let's see, Diamond Duncan Duncern and Hootsil Colibri, kind of like having a, kind of like was one hell of a slobber knocker, I suppose. Like, kind of like throwing themselves through like tables, hitting each other over the head with chairs. It is absolutely fucking violent. And this guy's entirely captivated. Hmm.
Shit, I would be too. It sounds more like a bar fight than wrestling.
Oh, oh yeah, like it is. Oh, all right, we're gonna pause for around 2 seconds. So yeah, all right, yeah.
All right. Actually, could I also get 2 minutes to just restart my stuff, see if that also helps?
Yeah,
There
yeah,
might
yeah.
take.
Yeah,
Hmm?
sure.
All right. I will be back in 2 minutes then, ish.
Right. Cool. Ah, man. Man, I wish I had a cup of coffee. Let's see. Right, you're here? Is everything alright? Okay, is everything alright now? Minor difficulty. Are any of you up? Brandon? Are you good now?
There we go. Cool.
Alright, Mecha, are you alright now? Are we back now? Trivia, say a sentence?
Hoorah. Check, check. Are we all good
That's
then?
a word.
All right.
Alright, so, where were we? Alright, you were watching two guys beating the absolute shit out of each other.
God, it's been so long since I've seen TV. Hold on. And he's going to reach for the remote. Raise up the volume for me a bit. Is there even a
Yeah, it's
remote?
just like, yeah, his hand is not on the remote. You could just take it.
Yeah. I'm just going to take it, raise the volume up a bit to like 5 more or so.
Uh, I see. Uh, it's like decent. The receptionist kind of like shoots you a bit of a glare, but kind of goes back to reading his magazines that I will not elaborate on. Uh, plot twist, he's just reading Young Animal. He's reading Berserk. Oh,
Hmm.
he's got language Japanese. Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay. You gotta hear it. It is just, again, an absolute fucking slobber knocker. You see, like, Duncer and, like, put, like, Calibri on, like, a shit ton of, like, tables, get on top of a ladder, and just, like, jump off. And, okay, so you know how, like, Finn Balor, like, has the, what was it called again? What was his finisher called? The coup de grace. Yes, he essentially does like a coup de grace on Calibri. They just go through like so many kicks are going absolutely fucking nuts. Like, my god, my god, he's broken in half. Like, think like Attitude Era WWF. Something like that. You know what I mean? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The two men just like lay there on the ground, just like, just kind of like dying pretty much. Well, not dying, but like it looks like they're dying. And then they proceed to get back up and start beating the shit out of each other again. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on. Each move getting crazier and crazier. At some point, like at some point, you can't even see the fight anymore because they've taken it like off the stage. Like just like they're on the like they're just like on the empty space next to like the entrance, essentially like next to the, I forgot the name, the fuck, what were they called? Yeah, just like the empty space, or just like, or like technicians and stuff are. They are just, yeah, it, you can't really see it much,
Yeah.
but the cuttings is absolutely brutal violence. No, they're not even selling. They are just actually, they are actually beating the shit out of each other. There is no selling. Like, this is actual violence.
Jesus. Just do it for the.
One, you know what? Yeah, Treasure.
I think I cut out there like
Hey,
horribly.
what'd you say? Can you repeat
Oh,
that?
that they're just doing it for the. That they're just doing it for the love of the game.
Yes, yes. At the point, Calibri kind of like does like a four, does like a 650 splash. No, like a 680 splash off like the top. Like, here's the thing. There's like a fist. It kind of looks like the SmackDown 2002 arena. Like, I'll just post what I mean. He kind of just like jumps off the giant fist, and it, I just into my internet is ass. Oh my god. Come on. Holy shit, this is just refusing to load. Oh my god. Yeah, like with the fist, it's just like can anyone pull up an image? I can't really like get off Discord at the moment because it's like, you know how Discord is with my phone. If I ever go to another app that is not Discord, I get disconnected.
Oh,
Alright. Okay, like he kind of just like jumps off the fist, does like a 680 splash, and you just, oh, it is absolutely fucking painful to hear. And yet they're still going. Like, by like near the end, like near, yeah, that, by near like the end of the match, like they are just beaten bloody. There is blood all over the fucking ring mat, all over just the fucking ring mat. They are again beating the hell out of each other, doing their finishing moves on each other, and then finally, Calibri gets him down and goes cover. 1, 2, 3, and his uh uh he retains his EWF championship.
oh, and he's gonna like pump his fist in the air.
It's just like you kind of like see the guy next to you, kind of like clap. Now that was a match.
Ooh, it's nice to see that defend his title like that again. I didn't think he'd had it for a minute, but nah, he was just giving it to that dude over and over.
No, man, like I actually thought he was dead.
Oof, gonna give those janitors a run for their money, eh?
Oh, you said it. You said it, kid. Oh, what are you doing out here?
Just trying to hitchhike farther up north, the usual stuff. You traveling too?
Oh yeah. Me and my buds. He points to the people eating. Like, we should be heading out later tonight, later today. Out. Yeah.
Alright. Say, I couldn't bother y'all
Hmm.
for just a couple scraps of food or anything? Nothing I can trade you?
He's just like, all right. Give me a manipulation. Give me a manipulation expression.
2 seconds while I look at
Dipset.
those stats. Okay. That is a
Hmm.
dice pull of 3.
All right. 3 dice.
That is 3 successes.
And you got 3 successes. The guy just kind of like shrugs. Is like, yeah, sure. It like goes to like give you some of the food that hasn't been like necessarily opened yet. It's like, we've got, like we've got more. All right, you're gonna have some more provisions. How it is. Uh, Safe travels
Yeah.
out there.
Nah, don't give more than you need to. Appreciate it, brother. Safe travels to you too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and kind of like, hmm. You kind of like, and they kind of like just kind of like communicate. Like they talk for a bit. They kind of argue a little, but they seem to like come to an agreement and just kind of like head out immediately.
Yeah. Did
Uh,
they I think I might have missed it. Did they say where they were traveling?
did you say where you were traveling?
I did tell them I was just going up north, like general.
Yeah, it's just like yeah, like they are also like yes, did kind of notice that one of them has like a kind of a he kind of has like a Minnesota like uh a flag attached to his backpack. It's like a really small flag. It's kind of plasticky.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's kind of like one of those like tiny flags you attach to things. Mm,
Yeah.
yep.
Um, I guess I'd walk up to him, like, be like, "Hey, man, I noticed that, what's the word? I'm just gonna say that patch you got on your backpack there. You wouldn't happen to know any just general directions to Minnesota, would you?"
Oh yeah, just kind of like he kind of like gives you some directions. I'm sorry, I can't actually give like a diegetic directions. I am not American.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like gives you some directions. It's kind of like how it is. Like warns you of some of the rivers there. Like be careful. Wild animals might be to a lot.
Could I bother you to repeat that? Actually, it was cut out a bit.
Oh yeah, like still like about wild animals that could like eat you alive.
The usual stuff.
Yeah, the usual stuff. You know how this shit can be. You've probably seen some shit during your travels.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my
Hmm.
first rodeo with these types of animals. Just throw a
Yeah.
couple spare pieces of meat if you got something, or just look bigger than them, the usual stuff. But yeah, I reckon that is my
Yeah.
sign to start going on anyways, as well as y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, yeah. Safe travel, man.
As to you too, partner. So yeah, he is gonna, I guess, just start walking up to his room to get some of his things ready.
Do you have actually?
It's usually all kind of just stuffed into a duffel bag, but most of it is just food, sleeping bag, maybe a pair or two of extra clothes, a sweater. Just kind of because I think it would look a little suspicious if a kid was walking around with a full ass like hunting bow. So what he would do instead is he would have known how to kind of make some grass from, I mean, some rope from like dried grass and stuff. So if he ever does need to go hunting, he just needs to find like a good stick to make a makeshift bow.
Okay. Put that all in inventory.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, bows are if I recall correctly, a strength athletics. The damage for that bow in particular would be strength +1. And of course, it'd of
Alright.
course be lethal. All right, put it on. Okay.
I'm still writing it down, but yeah, I got most of it.
All right. Let's
Alright, there we go.
see. There you go. All right, let's see it. All right,
Yeah, so it'd just be
Sonic.
bow jacket, spare clothes, sleeping bag, and food, all stuffed in a
Yeah.
duffel bag.
Did you put it in the thread? I mean.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I wasn't really clear on that one. Hmm,
What, I just drop it in the
hmm.
character sheet thread? Question mark.
No, no, in the inventory thread.
I don't think there is an inventory thread.
I
There's just
see.
the Hunters Hunted one.
There. Oh no, like there is though. I'll just update it real quick so you can see it.
Oh no, I see it. Yeah, it's right
Uh,
there.
right. Yeah, this one right. Yeah, that one right there. All right. All right, you put it.
It's there.
All right. So, yes, you get all your stuff, you get all your shit. Yeah, you gotta just chillin'. You got your clothes, you got your jacket, sleeping bag, duffel bag, string, food rations. Yeah, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Most of
And
it.
you head out into the kind of grassy plains. You kind of hear like the sounds of the cicadas like in the distance. Or kind of like near, I guess.
Mhm.
Hmm. Birds tweeting, sun is shining.
God damn it.
Uh, yeah,
I was just laughing at what you said.
yeah. Birds are moving. Okay, birds are tweeting. Flower blooming. That was not. That was not an Undertale reference. I swear to God, that was unintentional. Alright. While you're walking out, do you don't really like see, you just see like a very like long hallway, and then not hallway, I say hallway, a long like highway, like kind of a long ass road essentially, just extending. Seems practically infinite. You kind of feel like the twigs underneath your feet kind of snap, your feet on concrete. How does partaking in nature make you feel at the moment?
It is definitely just very calming for him. And then he is the
Mm,
type to love kind of the warmer weather. So to him, this would feel like
indeed.
it's close to perfect.
By the way, have any of you seen the 70s Incredible the 70s Incredible Hulk TV show? Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Do 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 do. I can't believe I have to post a fucking Family Guy gift. Like, here it is. Yeah, like I'm imagining, like it's just like the lonely and kind of like low man soundtrack. Actually, we might. We probably shouldn't play it. Copyright's a bitch. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna like chilling. See these bushes, and a part of you, the Garou side of you, is pleased at being so close to the close to Gaia. Ah, the air is nice. Skin, air, it's wonderful. So, as you're walking, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're thinking?
Um,
Hmm.
kind of just looking out on the horizon, taking it all in, kind of just listening to any cars that pass by my side, just whiz past, feel the air as they rush by,
God.
just hit me.
Oh, you know that like one meme of like the Wojak like looking off into the sunset, like it's not over yet.
Ah,
Like that's that's how this is feeling so far. Oh my god. So you gotta just like chill. You're looking. You're breathing. sometimes, sometimes you do need a reminder of what you're fighting for exactly. Why? What your
mhm.
apparently your purpose is.
Yeah. I
Protect
think
planet.
that
It's too yeah. Go on.
yeah, I think that this would probably be a good point to say that this would be like when he'd start learning about his Morgaru side, so he would know about like the wild worm and weaver stuff. So he would know,
Yeah,
like, to take in
he would
Gaia
know.
and all
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Uh, if you had spent a gnosis point, I'd say this is where you get it back because I am a nice ST.
Real quick, actually, I do. Would he know any rights by then?
Uh, yeah, you can like pick them up like during your travels.
Yeah,
You're
because I
a
do
quick
have
learner, I
the
suppose.
yeah, I do have the breath of Gaia, minor right. I don't remember what
Mm.
the bonus effect is, but I do know you just have to take in like 7 breaths of Gaia, 7 deep breaths.
See. Ah, well, I might find out what it does later. Uh, so gonna actually, can I wonder what it does actually? What? Yeah. All right. Look, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, need you on speed dial always. Look shit up when I can. Takes cleaner. 13 times, at least once per day, for one full cycle of the moon. Free clear 13 times. Uh. So. We'll say this this benefit, if you do end up performing the birth of Gaia minor right, will end up like lasting through the whole day. So
Okay.
very useful. Indeed. So what else are you gonna be doing? Just let me know if you're gonna be using anything, doing anything, like uh doing your hitchhiking thing. You know?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good. That's all I wanted to add to it. So, yeah, he'd be on the road,
Yes.
just kind of putting out his thumb as he walks, seeing if he can get anyone to stop for him.
Give me a hmm. I want give me a charisma survival.
Ooh, dice pull of 5.
Yeah, give me a charisma survival. Actually, I never I never even thought I'd have to like call that roll before.
That is 0 successes, though. Shame.
Uh, try as you might, everyone just kind of like passes by you, and it's looking like you're gonna have to just keep walking and walking. What are your thoughts as just you have gotten no luck so far in this endeavor?
He wouldn't be as worried because he did do that, managed to convince some folk for some extra food, so I think he does have, like, a day to not worry as much.
He'd. Hmm. You walk and walk and walk. Then you hear a honk. Like it's right. It's not like right behind you. It's like, which side of the road are you walking on? Left or right?
Probably the right side.
All right. You hear like a honk, behind you, like on the left of you. Hmm.
Mm, I'm kinda, like, gonna walk a bit further off to the right, just a little bit, so, um, if for some reason they don't hit me, I guess. But that I am gonna turn around and look to see where the honk came from.
You turn around and it's a fucking geese. Ah, I I need to drink some water. All right, I'm back. So, oh yeah, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. All right, I'm back. All right. Sorry
Right.
for the disturbance. Oh my god. Yeah, he just fucking like it's fucking Asgore just fucking like yeah, alright, so Luka, you look behind you. It is a Ford F-150. It is driving towards you at Mach speed. It swerves in your direction, slamming into you. The last thoughts, the last thing you hear it is oh, uh, okay.
Get
Actually,
this
you
dog.
look
I'm out
and
of the.
you look you like yeah. Huh? No. All right. I will say. All right. You look behind. Yeah. What were you saying?
Just get me out of the state, bro. Already.
Okay. Okay. You look like behind you, and you see like this. Okay. Think about the fucking kid. I'm sorry. All right. You see this like kind of like purple like muscle car almost. It's like it's got a lot of colors. Like not even just all the colors of the rainbow, just all the damn colors. You're pretty sure it would make some people throw up just looking at it. And like out of the window, kind of like the pride, the pride mobile. No. It's like you kind of like pop your head out of the no, like someone like pops his head out the window, kind of like waves to you. This is a brown hair like this is like a blonde haired like guy. He's got like sunglasses on. He's got like his hair slicked back. He's got like shiny white teeth. Essentially, think blonde Johnny Cage. Like he seems to be like younger blonde Johnny Cage. He seems to be right around your age almost.
I taught that 16-year-old to drive. No, yeah, I'm gonna like wave back at him. I'm guessing the car would have
And it's
stopped
just
like on
like
the side of the road for me.
yes, it did. And like in the passenger seat, you see this like kind of like sullen big guy. Like he's tall, he's pretty wide. It's kind of looking like he's in a somewhat uncomfortable position. He's too big for this car. He just kind of like looks at you and nods. Mm,
Yeah. I guess
mm,
I'd pop open the seat, like the back seat, and just get in. Howdy, y'all. Appreciate
mm.
y'all stopping for me.
Okay. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's like we just a random guy on the road decide what, might as well pick him up. All right. What could
You get
possibly
it,
go
brother?
wrong?
Yeah. Nah, just the
Uh,
usual.
no.
Hitchhiking, trying to get up north. Where y'all heading to?
I have no idea. We're just kind of traveling.
Same as me then. Appreciate it then. Yeah.
Like, yeah, what you were saying?
Just telling them that like I just
Junior.
appreciate them picking me up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, the the guy driver seat comes around. Dude is just like, yeah, it's just like, I'm Todd. Pleasure to meet you. But that is
shake his Luka.
Yeah, big guy over there is Smith. He don't talk too much. Smith's trying to just like gives a grunt in response.
I'll just give him like a respectful nod then.
Yes. You're heading up north. You heading to Minnesota?
Pretty much, yeah. Got some family over there I'm itching to meet with. Y'all headed the same direction too? Or
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Probably. I'll see where life takes me. Uh, kind of just like, yeah. What's up?
nothing?
Hmm. Alright. Like so. Just kind of like Todd kind of like presses down on the pedal and starts driving. So, right, how you doing? Like, feeling, feeling good on this fine evening?
Oh, yeah, the day's been just great actually. Good warm weather, nice breeze. The cars just help add on to it as well. You know that feeling when they're driving just behind you and you can feel that air hit you in the back? Ooh, I don't think nothing beats that. Like, I'm
Oh
I'm
yeah, bro.
a country boy. Something
Said
cars,
it.
man. They're great.
Oh yeah, man. Like, dude, man, we have seen some like awesome shit on the road. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh yeah? Where'd y'all start from?
Oh, where do we start? Oh, like we started all the way in like fucking like we all started in fucking Illinois.
Oh, that ain't too far from me then. I was starting over a bit farther down south. I want to say bit to the west as well, just off in Texas.
Yeah, the Texas boy here. Hmm. All right. So, Texas boy. Which city you heading to?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I believe it's called one moment. Saint something. Saint Paul?
St. Paul. Oh, you're heading to the Twin Cities. Respect, respect.
That'll be the one.
Hmm. Hell yeah, man. Uh, yeah, we were thinking of making a stop over at St. Paul, see what's going on there. Um, like just kind of chill. We've got some business there, if you know what I mean.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I've got family up over there.
Yeah.
They say it's all a great place. I think y'all would just have a kick in time over there.
I bet. I bet. Ugh. Ugh. So, what got you on the road in the first place? Like, why decide to just quit leaves?
Just immediate flashback. No, uh, just just family issues. I don't. It's nothing I won't talk about too much.
Oh
You know
yeah,
how it is.
yeah. So sorry
Looking
about
from
that,
one
man.
family to the rest.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. Ah,
Mm,
so
none taken.
you watch
You're all
wrestling?
good. Oh yeah, dude. I was just watching the grandest match. It was I forget the name of the guy, but that Calibri fellow with the Diamond Duncan. What's his face?
Who, oh shit! Who it's the Calibri and fucking Dumb and Duncan Dunson?
That'd be the two. Yeah, fucking greatest match I've seen in a while. It's gonna be on the back of my mind for a good bit.
Dude, I know, right? Fucking nuts. Ah, let's see. Okay. So, let's see. He kind of like, he's just like, mind if I put on the radio real quick?
Yeah, you're a good man. Go for it.
Alright. He, proceeds to like, put on Video Killed the Radio Star. Yes, I know, I'm giving you PTSD flashbacks. Let's see. It's like, decided to just, get out of the state because, well, let's just say a lot of people kind of, it was just really fucking boring. Couldn't see ourselves, could that plus, Smith and I. Plus, we also had a bit of an incident. Yeah, ugh. It's a whole thing. I don't know if you want to like know about it.
To each their own, but I gotta ask, is it with the fuzz? Cause who I love messing with those.
What? What? The pigs?
Yeah, you
Uh,
folks stick it to him or what?
uh, some like that.
I mean, it's your call if y'all want to go into it or not. But I will
Didn't.
say we do got a long ahead of us and probably a bit of awkward silence.
It's just like it's a bit of like awkward. It's just a bit of like silence. It's just like the music starts playing. Uh, out of fucking nowhere, Ryan pops in again. Yeah, he just like as soon as he just like feels like a video of like Video Killed the Radio Star, immediately wakes up from day sleep, runs outside. He's immune light for something that song. It's just like, it's just like it's just like all right, we just someone real quick. Alright. So after a bit, what? Okay, you do kind of notice he is kind of like being a little, but if no one catches you,
I mean, it's an empty road. Nothing wrong with it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if a tree if a tree falls in force and no one's around to hear, does it really fall? Hmm. So yes. After a bit, you do end up finding out. Whoops! It's looking like someone was around to hear the tree fall. Police sirens. Uh, yes. Kind of, like looks back at you, just kind of wincing. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing, nothing.
It's just like, ooh, ooh. It's like we're cooked. He's just kind of looking like, oh, we're cooked. Smith, Smith looks calm, as if he knows damn well, like Like as if damn well knew. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Uh, yes. Kind of just, what's up? Okay. Zoned out. What happens? There is speeding and cop. Yes, cops saw them. You got the fucking popo on your side, or I guess against you. Uh, yeah. Uh, Todd kind of just like pulls over because it's like got no choice. Like, oh, we'll make it out of this. And
Yeah,
like
just sweet
some
talk
like
him a bit.
yeah, yes, we talk a little bit.
I'm just thinking
The
the other way
cotton
up.
walks. Yeah. Okay. So, uh, alright. So, you do kind of like. Oh, Discord delay is killing us because I'm saying stuff and it don't go through till a second after. Yes, it is. It's bleak. The worm hates us. It's all the creations of the worm. So, let's see. All right. So, the guy just kind of like walks over to the window and just kind of like puts his hand on the car roof. He's kind of like chewing bubblegum. Do you know how fast you were moving? So I'll tell you. You were moving over 3 miles over the limit. He's just obnoxiously chewing gum. Yeah. I also noticed you had a tail light. Uh, Todd's just kind of like, wait, we don't have a busted tail light. And then you hear a crack. It's one of those stickler by the books cops. No, it's worse.
Oh
It's
God.
worse than that. Just kind of like, it's just like, man. I like Todd tries to talk to him, but he's just like, man, why don't you step out of the vehicle? Todd just kind of looks back at you. It's kind of like one thing. Smith is kind of just kind of like locking the fuck in. Uh, you do see, you do see him kind of look like he's like cocking his fist slightly, as if he's preparing for something.
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of scooch my way up front so that he can kind of see me. Be like,
Hmm?
"Come on, officer. It's a bright sunny and it's a bright sunny day. There's no cars. Freaked out cruise. Feel me? And I mean, now we got this whole taillight business situated. We have to get taken. So let's say we just go on our way. We get that repaired. I mean, next city ain't too far off, ain't it? And with that, I'm gonna try and use persuasion, the gift.
Yes. Use persuasion. No. Right now he's
Can I bug it up for?
Yeah, what? You were saying?
I was just asking if someone could look up what persuasion does for me.
Sorry, I'm gonna throw. Hello? Uh, give
Cutting out
me.
for me.
Yeah. That's what were you like? Just give me. No. Like, here's the thing. The gift is charisma refuge. Gift 6.
And then what did you say again? Something subterfuge?
Charisma subterfuge.
Okay. Thank you. That is a look with 5 successes.
It's a -1 difficulty on all social rolls for the remainder of the scene. This will reduce the resulting manipulation expression from a difficulty 8 to a difficulty of 7.
Okay. Uh, so I just rolled it again at difficulty 7.
Yeah, it's a manipulation expression.
Okay, that is a dice pool of 3
At difficulty 7.
with 1 success.
Oof. Okay. Mm. Kind of fixes you with the glare. And like after a few moments, it's like, all right, about this. Kind of like, yeah, right. They had body cams at the time. He's gonna like turn off his body cam. All right, how about this? Make a deal. Give me some of what you got, and I'll leave you alone.
What some of what I've got? What? Like food, clothes, what? You want a size 8 t-shirt? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You gotta like turn to he's just like think he's talking about alright. He's just like I think he's talking about money. And before he can like uh finish that sentence, like Todd immediately like hits the gas, and he's going to roll something. Well, first he's going to flip a cop and like some 8 point of something. Here we go. Uh, here we go. He says been a point of something. He's gonna be rolling this at a difficulty of 8 because he did not do what was required to lower the difficulty, which he does have a pretty high die pool for this. He spent all his points on this. Uh, he's gonna be applying it to the car. All right. So he is going to be using this. He can only really use this to speed up the car. He fucking hits the gas and immediately, like, fucking zooms off. You feel like the wind hitting your hair, and he's just like fucking zooming. Like, this is faster than any normal speed. Like, way, way fucking faster. No, not nitros. Something else. Something like that, I guess. Like, this whole points on this. But you're just fucking zooming. How are you reacting to this?
I think he just like start laughing a little at it because I mean the window is
Yeah,
open, and since he's speeding off, all like the air would coming into the car. So
yeah,
you know
yeah.
how when you're like driving fast and the window's open, the wind kind of makes that like
Oh yeah.
doo 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 doo
I
noise.
will say, like, thing is, like, this is already moving at like, it feels like it's already moving at max speed, like 0 to 100. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, like just you're moving, and yeah, the cop, you can't really see him anymore because it's already fucking zooming. And yeah, it's driving. He's driving. It's like, oh man, oh man, that was close. That was close.
Ooh. Uh, sorry about tail lights, folks. I think I might have mucked that one up a bit.
It's like, I can't really shut down those. We have to deal with this for now. God, I'm moving so fucking fast. You start making like race car noises. Right. Smith is just kind of like looking at him. Like, yeah. Just like, yeah, yeah. You see that? You fucking see that? Yeah. It's like making these random ass fucking noises. And eventually the car to like slow down, like near instantaneously slow down. And he starts like heavy breathing, shuts the windows. Oh boy. Yeah. You might. He's just like, all right, I will note, by the way, after like all this is kind of like said and done, I will note you did a bit of your memories of the action and like what happened before, like, with the cop and with the car are a bit smudged, like very vague. It's almost like you felt yourself going to sleep before instantly waking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And they're just kind of like driving, toddling. Smith is frowning for some reason. You don't exactly remember why, but you remember going fast. It's probably nothing. So he's just gonna kind of like, just like, so, St. Paul, right? Yeah.
That'll be the one. Yep.
Mm. And eventually, he drives you there. And you kind of like see the entrance sign of St. Paul, like St. Paul, Minnesota, population insert number here. I kind of forgot. I forgot the population at the at the time of this at the time of this here. It's gotta be like a couple, like a couple hundred, couple thousand, you know, or more than a couple thousand, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
He's like, what do you want to drop you off?
Let's see. Uh, let's just cruise around, see if we can find a good restaurant. Drop me off there. I can probably scrounge up something after.
You know what? I think I might just stay in the city for now. I like your vibe.
There's as well, partner.
Huh. Yeah. Loose. Alright. And it's kind of like drops you off at a random restaurant. He kind of like gives you like a piece of paper containing like a phone number, but it's like, do you even have? Not that counts, right?
I think I did mention Luka had like a kind of shitty flip phone, so yeah, we'll be able to somewhat stay in touch at least.
Of course. And he's just like, I'll be off now. They kind of like
All right, take care, you
speed
two.
off.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
as they're speeding off, I'll kind of just like
And
wave at them until they disappear off the street.
mhm. And you're now left alone at this restaurant. You do also like kind of notice in like a electronic store, like selling TVs and shit, like the news is on and it's like, showing like in the Nazi of like a dead neo-Nazi just like on the ground. Apparently something about like a shootout at like an arcade.
Ooh.
You know.
Yeah, I guess I would just kind of like walk up to the TV and watch it to see just what's going on.
Yeah, it's like, well, it had no cameras, but it was like, eyewitnesses reported seeing like two teenagers just killing the shit out of Nazis. At least killing the shit out of two Nazis and then immediately dipping. Hmm. And I also remember like report, essentially like a what was it? Yeah, like a kind of like witness testimony from like someone by the name of Garrett McCaden. Some dude in his like early 20s, kind of shook up, looks like. Yeah, it's kind of just like what you see. Um, you, yeah, what's up? Okay. Here, yes, Garrett, your boy. Right. You kind of like do end up hearing. You end up kind of seeing like someone in like a kind of a you see kind of a homeless man next to you. Hands in his kind of like hands in his pockets, hood over his head, face cloaked by shadow.
Mm.
Hmm?
Um, sure, I'll be nice and I'll give him like some bits of the food that I had from before that I talked to those people for back at the motel.
Give him some of it, and he's like, thank you kindly. So, you the new kid?
Could say that. I don't know how you got that information, but yeah, new to the area at least.
He kind of like smiles, and you see like missing teeth. He's like, oh, I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things. I'm Eddie. Pleased to meet you. He puts out like a gloved hand.
I'll kind of just like I'm not gonna shake his hand. I'll just pretend to do like pretend to tip a hat at him. Pleasure's
Yeah,
mine. Name's Luka.
yeah, I've heard of you. Luka walks the long road, right?
Now that's a nickname I ain't heard before, but that's a good one. Keeping that in the books for later.
Yeah. Pleasure, kid. Uh, so, so, uh, let me just think about let me just think about this real quick. I didn't think I'd get this far. I didn't think I'd get this far, honestly. So, he's just kind of like, so, as you know, as you may have heard, we're kind of in a dire situation right now. How much do you know of your people?
Probably a good bit, but not enough to like recognize one.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll take you for a walk, and I'll be explaining everything. Mm. Just like kind of like steps off. He just kind of like starts walking down the sidewalk.
I'll follow next to him.
Mm. It's like so. Uh, okay. Sorry, I got a bit of a saliva in my throat. Ah, so so must have heard of the missing kin going around. Yeah, missing Hobbit kin.
Bits
Human
and pieces.
kin.
Some
So
of them the news they're on
it's
right now, even just over on the TV over there. But yeah,
mm, yep. That's one of the kin. Guy doesn't know. Indeed, him. What, Eddie? All right, fuck it. I might as well come up with like a much of a D name or like a put name for him yet. So it's shit for like next session. Mm.
Mhm.
So, all right. Let me just. Oh yeah, Eddie doesn't need one. Uh. So. Oh my god. Oh yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. All right. It's just kind of like he's like picking up like random garbage off the ground. And he's picking up garbage. Sometimes like just putting them in his pocket. It's kind of kind of uh, and he's just kind of like.
Every bit as useful as you
So
can get.
the yeah, here's the thing. However, you gotta understand. Remember how the official policy in the state is to control wolf populations, preventing them from killing livestock, straying the areas populated by humans. State, well,
The usual mix,
up
yeah,
until
about it.
recently, yeah, up until recently, the state didn't really make any move to wipe out all the wolves, right? Populations growing despite these killings. But thing is, thing we've noticed rather recently, humans specifically targeting wolf kinfolk for extermination. Now, I don't know how I can do this, but considering some, hot homing human can learn to recognize signs, it ain't really that unthinkable, right? Now, my little
No,
theory
so
on
come to
what
think of
these
it,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, come to think of it, I was stopped by a cop on the way over. Kind of scared to think about with that in context now, ain't it?
yeah, yeah. The worm's agents are subtle, kid. Very subtle. Now, see, my theory is the goal of these targeted hunts ain't to wipe out wolves, trying to wipe us out. See what I mean? Worms at work here, and so far we haven't really done much to fight it on this front. We've tried, but you know, you know how it is. Now,
Mhm.
mm, no, I don't understand. Years pass. Yeah, he's gonna kind of situation. You apparently like. Okay, so think about it this way: people are specifically like government employed hunters are specifically targeting wolf kinfolk. These guys are kind of like few in number, but it's like they have access to cutting edge equipment to get the job done. And shooting wolves from a helicopter isn't really sporting now, is it? Like these aren't sport hunters. Like to them, this is just a job. You know? Well, one of
Yeah.
the yeah, one of the where after one of the who fell to one of these coals while she was in Lupus, like the high-powered rifle round that took her life, they ended up finding out it was made of silver. And as far as the local lieutenant can tell, the bullets used in those coals are silver. You see what I mean?
So these folk know what they're
They all
doing.
come from
I don't like
yeah,
it.
they know what they're doing, and it's like they all come from this single ammunition supplier that won a government contract. Supplier that's the enemy of the Garou, but one that has thus far kept its identity hidden from even the glasswalkers. That is kind of like what he. That is kind of the summation of what he's telling you.
Yeah.
The summary. Like, oh, we get you situated. Yeah, kept info hidden. Yes, indeed. It's a very, very secretive group. And also, it's like, Kin going missing. Uh, they're trying, they're trying to find them, but it's like, whoever took them covered their fucking tracks. You know what I
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, there's something Hunters. Yeah. Hmm. Like, yeah. So, thing about this, it's just like, all right, we're gonna get you situated right now in a place, motel one of us owns. It should be secret, clandestine, and you know, we'll talk to you in about like you've got things to deal with, a lot of things to deal with. TV showing the dead Nazis. Subtle foreshadowing. Very subtle. Uh, man. Subtle foreshadowing. Yeah, honestly, like, alright. Oh, right. So, he's just gonna, like, you know, he's just gonna, like, walk into an alley, just, like, gonna kind of give you the, directions to the motel. And it's just kind of like, I'll be seeing you soon. Walks the long road. And then it walks into the shadows. And there's, you see, insane or a foreigner. Hmm. Yes, Eddie, we see the fit. It's just, nah, don't worry. He's just, he's,
Um, yeah, anyway, I think
yeah,
the
what's up?
first thing that that I would do is, I guess, just walk into the motel, see if I can get a room somewhere to sleep at least.
One of the receptionists just kind of like looks at you. She nods, and it's like recognizes you almost for a description of some kind, and leads to room 10. And it's kind of like not too shabby. It's got some like basic accommodations, but it's clear that this is kind of like like at least with your knowledge of the Garou, this is kind of used more as like a hideout than it is like a home. You know what I mean? Or at
Yeah,
least like a
it's
yeah,
a motel, so it's kind of the stuff he's used to.
exactly, exactly. And well, it is kind of getting late. Hmm, I suppose. Let's see. I am. Man, I can't really think much at the moment. This is only a prelude, so we are going to be probably ending it here. I'll have a lot. This is definitely like a lot more material for like next for like session one of you know the proper game, which might be our longest session yet.
Oh boy. Hee hee.
Yeah. Uh, so right now we've got at least like three subplots at the moment. Uh, like we've got like three plots at the moment. Missing and dying kin. Let's see. Neo Nazis with main-infused steroids, and the weird kids. The weird kids in a weird muscle car. Hmm. Can or did not good car. And don't forget, Sin's potential family drama. That's like the D plot. We have a lot of material here. Like
Tons of good
5
stuff for the
plots.
person.
Yes, 5 plots. Trinidad's parents, 6 plots. 6 plots. Like, you see? Like, we've got so many fucking plots. 7 plots. I could go anywhere. I can go fucking anywhere with this. Oh. Yeah. It's like unlocking the overworld section of a game and getting like 30 side quests a month at once. No, you're not getting like side quests. You're getting main quests. Yes, we can talk. This is kind of where the session ends because I couldn't really figure something out at the moment.
That's fine. Peak session, by the
So,
way.
Even it all like
loot. I don't need to like.
Oh,
Damn, we just dipped. Crazy.
see your left.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Is that
Rise my wadlings.
we are the wadlings. Please, what do we say instead of please feed us? Instead of for like the fucking wadlings.
All right.
We are the wadlings. Please make us roll initiative.
Yes. Please make us roll initiative. Yes. Feed us difficulty 6.
I'm post-game memorizing, you know. I'm post-game memorizing, you know what I'm saying.
Post-game memorizing. I swear to God. If this can mean 2 things, and I swear to God, if he spelled memorizing wrong, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
He is. He did.
Memorizing
He did
wrong, I'm
spell it
gonna
wrong.
fucking kill him.
Okay. I will say, I'm not going to be spoiling what those 2 kids are, but they're not mages.
There's something.
But
with
there's
them.
something.
There's something with them. Might be imbued.
Yeah, like
Hunters
no,
are
no,
imbued.
imbued cannot do that. And they're like they're not like think about it this way. That I was trying to describe like the car going unnaturally fast. Like not like oh we're using nitros. No, like you know what I mean, right? Like faster than it should be, as if by the use of the supernatural. And keep in mind, Luka's memories were smudged after
Was
the
he
ordeal.
going around with changelings, my guy?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like
changeling subplot where I just get high. It's finally coming true.
It's
Yeah.
it's like
If Tamako can become canon, that can become canon too.
Exactly.
it is good. Yeah, those guys were changelings.
I will neither confirm nor deny, and then just 5 seconds later
like,
folds immediately.
Uh, bonus.
Okay, you
Yeah, like
broke.
here's the thing. Like he was lowering the difficulty on can't roll. Yeah,
Okay, you were breaking up badly. Like I
yeah. You were
can't
saying?
hear anything. You're
I
like break.
was, or I
Yeah,
am now.
yeah. Like I could not hear
Okay. This is wait. Is this
a little bit. Yeah,
better?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is kind of the best I could hope for, apparently. I was like, here's the thing. He was kind of like cocking his fists like shotguns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was something he did to lower the difficulty of a cantrip roll because it's like, so thing is like cantrip rolls, as you saw, are like difficulty 8. Like
Damn.
they started a base of a difficulty 8, and by doing certain like actions known as bunks, you can lower the difficulty of the cantrip roll. Like things like purpose, inciting violence, insulting a police officer, like shit like that. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the rules for changeling are pretty interesting. Uh,
Very interesting.
these guys basically min max, like these guys basically like min max certain arts, like changeling powers. They can do one thing really good, but they can only do that one thing.
Go fast.
Go fast, hit hard. Yeah. Aside from that, what'd you guys think of the changelings?
I really hope we
Y'all are breaking up for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was on the red for like a second. Like I was saying, I really hope we'll get to see.
You were saying you
I
get to
was
see him
hoping
more.
we'd see more of the changeling dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And I got their phone numbers, so they're
Yeah.
definitely like gonna always be on the table.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
waiter, more mysterious NPC.
Uh,
The mystery fan.
first, what'd you guys think of Eddie? What do you think of Eddie doesn't need one Gonzalez?
He was chill. He seems wise. He seems
Yeah.
damn
He
wise.
knows what he's doing. He's got plans.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He
just
strikes
farming
me
aura,
as the type of
just
guy
like his
that like plans
ancestors.
stints.
Yeah. Pitch it in advance. Homeless Batman. Uh,
Amazing way to describe him. Awesome sauce.
Yeah, by the way, good job on catching that, Mecca. I know it's pretty obvious, but yeah, he did have a Bonar ancestor. Right, Shadow Lord ancestors. The fuck?
Does he actually?
Yes!
Clocked it in.
Dude.
Eh?
You clocked
Dude.
it.
I was joking because, aura
Awesome.
farming funny.
Whoa!
He
Apollo's
actually
gift of
does.
prophecy upon thee.
Yes! Apollo's gift of prophecy upon thee. Just throw a fucking dodgeball.
Damn. I
Dick
was
ball
just
noise.
joking,
Boom.
man.
If Slash J has become Slash
Ah.
Serious.
Actually, wait. If he has ancestry, how does he know? Because bone gnawers don't have bone gnawers can't have pure breed or ancestors as a background.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like here's the thing. Like he doesn't have pure breed or like ancestors, but like no one like knows, it's like it's like more fun for the character, not something you guys are likely to find out in the game. It's just like a fun tidbit.
Ah, okay.
And
I see. I see.
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, like it's not like a super major detail that will come into play. It's just like a tidbit to remember when he does certain things. Like, yes, that makes sense. Like out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Duh. I had a lot of fun running this session.
I like that.
Uh,
Main quest get high as fuck.
yeah, sorry I couldn't yeah, sorry I couldn't exactly like run more with Luka. It's just like I wrote some notes but I ended up having to throw half of them away. Like there was gonna be a fight scene there.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it too much. I had my it
Yeah.
is it a set for
Honestly, I'm like
Like I think Prelude might eventually. Yeah.
I'm fine with the preludes being
Yeah. What's
short,
up?
but like it's supposed to be more of a character introduction than anything. Like we can get into the meat and bones when we get to the
Yeah.
actual game where everyone can just like bounce off of each other.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
my favorite part of Y Files, the way everyone kind of bounced off each other. PCs bouncing off PCs, bouncing off NPCs, NPCs bouncing off each other. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I think
Can't
Y
wait to have
Files
that
so far
interaction
is
going
like,
on.
yeah, like I gotta admit, Y Files is probably one of my best chronicles that I've actually run.
It was in fact pretty peak.
I think,
It was
yeah.
peak. Peak
Yeah.
Files.
And yeah, and now I've set a big standard for myself. But yeah. I was thinking like eventually Ben's session could like turn into a 2-on-1 maybe. How would you feel about
Wait. I did not hear anything of that. I'm sorry. You broke up badly.
man, how bad are y'all's internet?
Like it's I don't think it's
Very
Okay.
bad.
I think
my
it's
I
internet
I
was
Discord
don't
isn't
like
know
really
bad.
loud.
why.
Like it's
Yeah.
just Discord fucking up.
Exactly.
yeah. All right.
I'm
I
checking
was
Discord
saying like
status right
I had
now.
the idea of like I had the idea of like eventually turning Ben's session into a 2-on-1. How would you guys feel about that?
Two
Like,
on one.
He meets Luka at the Sept and whatnot. Yeah?
Interesting. That would be very interesting, especially since Ben at this point doesn't know English at all. All he knows is Lupin communication, the Garou tongue, and Turkish. So he'd be like a silent, tall motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
Like, I'm just
I'm just saying,
imagining
if you're
like,
down, I'm down.
I am very down.
yeah, you're down. All right,
Hoorah.
we down. We down the underground.
this truly will be. This is gonna be hype moments in Aura.
This truly will be the beasts within.
Yeah!
Maybe the real beast within was the friends we made. along the way.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's the dead spiral dancers that are going
Thank
to
you.
be on the floor in like 10 sessions.
The real beast
Oh yeah,
within, where
honestly,
the
like this,
is mangled across the floor.
we'll say, like this session, like session 1 is gonna go fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like the entire arc, I feel is gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sasuke shit, you know?
Sasuke retrieval arc level shit. Okay, now I'm locked in. Now you have my attention.
I didn't have your attention before.
No, like, you had my
Attention
interest.
where?
Now you have
Yeah.
my attention.
Oh yes. Things are gonna go fucking crazy. It's not start crazy, Mario. It's not gonna start crazy. I think session 1 is still gonna be a banger. I'm just gonna say, like this arc, it's gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Or like
That's like
depending
the
how you guys
stakes,
like
pretty much.
go about. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, depending
I
on
was just
how
saying
you
that
guys
like
go about
it's still like
the.
setting up the stakes.
Yeah, yeah, like set up the stakes. I feel like I set up the stakes pretty well, actually. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen with Trinidad and their nightmares and their parents.
Don't get me out of this.
Because like I'm just gonna keep giving you fucking nightmares. I'm sorry.
Subject me to the horrors. Nothing new.
Like everyone or just Trinidad?
Yeah. You know what? You know what? You should have chosen your words carefully, Bob. Should have chosen your words
What?
carefully, Bob.
Fine by me.
Uh-oh.
Fine by me.
Eh,
Oh boy,
things
multiplayer
are gonna get
nightmare.
really. Yeah, think about it this way. Things are like here's the thing. My personal philosophy with like running World of Darkness games, if I want things to be like hopeful or like look like we might like win this. First, you have to get really, really low. You know, things have to get worse before they get better, type shit.
I'm excited.
Like, obvious, you know,
I am excited.
yeah, like obviously there's like a 90% chance. There's a 90% chance you guys are gonna like survive this arc, and like a 85% chance that the Sept of the Twins survives with you.
Let's go.
So it's like, it's not like Y Files where it's like a 0.5% chance you survive.
We
Yeah.
were doomed there. We were all fucking doomed.
And now
I
we
could have
can
had.
literally fight
Doomed
tooth
of
and
varying
nail.
degrees.
Now we can literally fight tooth and
Yeah,
nail.
like tooth and claw.
Mm-hmm.
Tooth and very big fucking claw.
Indeed.
Man, I will say, like I know I said we'd be vanilla, but it's like I'm really glad I implemented that multiple action rule from cages instead of like the fucking what was it? Instead of like the splitting of die pools.
Yeah,
That mechanic is so ass. I'm gonna
it
be
is.
honest.
I should note. If okay, here's the thing. multiple actions in a single, like, okay, splitting a main action up into multiple actions, that only works for main actions, like the one that you would not normally get in a turn. Rage actions cannot be split. Like in the book, it explicitly says like,
Yeah,
hey,
rage actions
you
cannot be
can't do that. You know, otherwise it would be kind of overpowered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like yeah, okay. I take two yeah, like I have my rage action and my action, and I just into four actions. Like, imagine how fucking broken that'd be. Not even like a fun way, but in just like a seriously, you know? Like, why would you do that?
Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, it's just like like I will note the rule in chat, at least the multiple actions rule that does not have to do with extra actions, because I feel it is genuinely a better rule. The 20 there, because I know this is in Dark Ages, right? Oh, so no Dark Ages. Dark Ages. Dark Ages. Dark Age, Dark Age, Dark Age. Where the fuck is my Dark Ages book? Vampire, vampire, vampire. And I found it. There we go. Okay, see, page. Come on, please. All right. Right here. Yes, right here. Let me just post the screenshot. Sorry I'm taking so long. It's just, like it's a bit,
Yeah, no, no worries, man.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Could be two action. Yeah. Oh, come on. Well, no, this the only one action maybe in a rule does not apply to specifically auto fire guns or like 3-round bursts, I mean, if you got a gun, you could just
Single turn, for
do a
example.
multi-action on that without using rage, but right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see what I mean?
Only one action per turn may be an attack action. Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I'm thinking like guns like assault rifles, SMGs, guns that can do 3-round bursts. Like, they're excluded from that, but they still suffer the penalty,
Mm-hmm.
I think this rule is gonna do wonders for the health of the system.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, honestly, that was fun. You guys get excited?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I really can't wait.
I'm
Just like
super
for both
excited
the
for Ben's
campaign and
session
for
tomorrow.
vanishing.
I think you guys are gonna like
Yeah.
his voice. One of you specifically.
Yes.
Claire.
Yeah, it's
And
Luka,
my
isn't it?
Discord crashed. That's crazy.
So wait,
Oh,
are we? You still got the
honestly.
recording going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just wanted to be sure.
Ah, I see.
Just wanted to be sure. All right, damn.
You know what? All right, here we go. You only want us on recording, so all right, here we go. If you enjoyed today's very short session, please comment, smash that like button, and hit subscribe.
How many of these do
Fucking
you
go.
have, bro?
I will keep finding more every time you ask me that question.
What is this? What the fuck is this?
Story of Undertale.
Story of Undertale Frisk.
No, I don't know what it is, but it's like, hold on, they did this? They made a green screen for this? What?
No, I'm pretty sure it's fan made. I know people like managed to like, replicate the art style for it.
It's a very easy art style to replicate. Can you guys still hear me? By the way, I think my phone turned off.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, cool.
I can hear you.
But honestly, dude, that art style makes me want to throw up.
Same. But it's so fucking.
I just
I cannot describe it.
Why
And I
does
don't think I
Frisk
want to.
look like Kara? Why does Frisk look like Kara?
I don't fucking know, man.
What awaits us for the next episode of the
Beast within. Yes. Yes.
When will they
Smash that like
rage?
button. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. If you
Sonic.exe.
dare.
Come on.
Can't
Oh
keep up
my.
this bit anymore. Please subscribe. We're running out of gifs
No.
for this bit.
Okay, I'm ending the recording.
You're gonna
So I guess
die.
this is